Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Got another video of a few of my kits. Haven't really worked on anything. Apparently Mother Nature decided she was going to have a mood swing, and we had a few days where it was in the 60s and high 50s, and now the next day it's down in the 30s. Kind of weird. Had a lot of thunderstorms and then snow. But here's a few of my cars that I've built over the past. First I decided to first attempt at chopping the roof and building a rat rod, but I didn't want to do the typical car, so I built a rat rod semi. It's a Peterbilt. I believe it's the 539, I think. I could be wrong. Painted it bomber green. I still want to get some decals. I want to get like the military star on it and put some type of a name, like something Pete. Bumper I built, it's the windshield visor off the Peterbilt cab over, and then this chrome section here, I'm not sure, is just in a big box of parts that I got most of the semi parts for. Chopped the roof. I don't have any glass for it, so there's no windows in it. It's only a single rear axle. Got the train horns, a couple stacks. Not a whole lot done to it. Kind of basic. Just wanted to build a rat rod semi. The other car I got, me and one of my buddies got a big box of random model car parts. I got a lot of my semi parts. But there was a Woodstock kit, which is a Model A. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the kit, but I did mine a little different. Painted it flat black. Changed out the wheels for solid red steel wheels with baby moons. Repainted the spare tire red with a silver center. Did chop the roof on it. The motor, I switched out the carburetor, so it's running two single barrel carburetors with the exhaust heads coming out the side of it, which is kind of cool. Another thing I did too is it was a four-door like wagon style, so I decided to chop off the back of it and made it into a truck. So it's a Model A crew cab Ford truck, I guess, rat rod. Did some custom taillights in the bed. Painted it wood grain, kind of like it's been varnished. And put the fuel tank in the back. So that's the Woodstock. I think it came out pretty good. About the second vehicle I've ever chopped the roof on. Pretty neat kit. Just kind of threw it together. Did all the kind of the dark wood with the light wood. Another kit I got from another one of my buddies, there's been a few kits I've gotten from him, is an International Paystar 5000 dump trunk, I guess. When I got it, most of it was there, but somebody had already started painting it or putting it together, so some of the stuff's off and doesn't quite fit right, but I was able to finish it up. Nothing was painted. Stuff was thrown together, but nothing was painted, so I decided to go with red with a silver bed. Did all this in red with the wood grain on the top. Front wheels turn, which I think is pretty neat. One of the issues I had with it, whoever was started on this, the axle's tweaked, so I can't put the mud flaps on it, so I don't have the mud flaps. Real working lift gate, which I think is pretty neat. The bed does raise, which I think is pretty cool, besides the fact that it kind of gets hung up a little bit. Didn't do a whole lot with the interior. It's all just regular black, nothing Doesn't detail the gauges. Motor was assembled, but was not painted. They assembled a lot of it, but nothing got painted. I don't know why they did that. But there's the motor. So that's the International Paystar 5000 dump truck. It's a pretty neat kit. I don't know how hard they are to find, but if you want something different, cool, it's definitely one to get. And it had a real working bed on it. But thanks for viewing. I also want to say thanks to everybody for their comments. Feel free to subscribe to me, comment. If you have any tips you want to pass on to me, I'm up for anything. So thanks for viewing.